One of the things that I'm constantly asked from my clients repeatedly is that I am doing everything that I can to visualize, but why is it not happening? Well, if you were doing everything that you can according to the instructions that I always give, then there is no reason why it's not happening. The only reason I can think of is that you are having doubts about yourself. So let's go through the whole process all over again. In order to visualize, you've got to have something that you want, right? It's got to be the desire. It's the house that you want. It's the car that you want. It's the amount of money that you want to make. You've got to feel that. That's the image you've got to hold of yourself having that. If you want a particular car, you've got to see yourself driving that car. You've got to feel that leather that's around it. You've got to smell. A new car has a particular smell to it. You've got to feel that smell. Close your eyes. You've got to use your outer senses, your external senses. See, smell, taste, hear, and touch. You've got to feel that you're touching the wheels, you're driving the wheels. You've got to emotionally get involved with it. That's what Neville Goddard always says, You've got to be in the wish fulfilled. So when you actually see yourself as $1 million or £1 million earner, or you see yourself driving the car, or you see yourself in the house that you want to be, what sort of a door it has? Is it a 2-door, 1-door? Is it double glazed, or is it wood, or is it PVC, whatever it is? What's your kitchen looks like? What does your bedroom look like? What does the landing look like? You've got to feel it. You've got to go into that house. You've got to emotionally see everything, what the dining looks like, where the kitchen is, where the fridge is, where your bedroom is. You've got to go to every room. You've got to emotionally feel that. The feeling is the most important thing. We can think of an image that you want, and then once you see that image, you've got to internalize it. You've got to feel it. It's the feeling that creates the power. It's the feeling that gives the energy to your body, because your body is just a manifestation of your mind. And your mind, the emotional mind that creates the power to it, gives the power to the mold the picture that you have. Then the body takes over and the body creates it. But at the same time, moment you start creating the feeling, that's when the universe gets connected to it. Because your vibration has risen. You have risen from a particular vibration to a higher vibration of what you want to achieve. Whatever you want is at a different level. So you've got to get into that level, and that way to get in there is through your imagination, through your feelings, and feeling that you already have it. The specific person that you want to be with, how would you feel? How would you hold? What would you be doing? Where would you be going with that specific person? The house. Where is that house? Is it near the lake? Is it where about it is it? The car that you're driving. Get a friend of you, in your imagination. Man, that's a beautiful car you have. I'm so happy for you. Take your partner in it. Go for the drive. Get that feeling. And once you're doing that, once you have that feeling, the energy around you gets to work. Your body gets to work. You start getting into the feeling, and that's how you manifest what it is. But there's always one thing you have to remember. There's a time to sow and there's a time to reap. Once you've created that feeling, you have to hold on to that feeling. It does not mean you keep on digging it. The only time we keep digging it is when we have doubts about our feelings. When we have doubts whether we're going to get it or not. You will get it. The way to get it is to believe in yourself, not doubt yourself. When you believe in yourself wholeheartedly that is your birthright, to have the house, to have the car, to have the partner, to have the money, whatever you want, it's your right because that's what it is. Everything that you want is already over here for you to take it. You just got to believe in it that you can have it and not doubt it. Because once we start doubting, the universe brings forward to you the doubt that you have. And then you turn around and say that I'm trying everything. how come it's not happening? Believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, and hold on to that image that you want. One of the best times that I have learned from Reverend I is to manifest whatever you want is to visualize at nighttime. The reason at nighttime is, the reason I'm saying is, and he said is to visualize at nighttime, and it's pretty correct, is that your reasoning factors do not come into play. Because when you have a reasoning, you cannot imagine, and when you're imagining, you cannot reason. Because it's when the reasoning factors come in, that's when the doubts start building up. So try to use your imagination, try to use whatever you want during just before you go to bed. And let your subconscious mind work on it. And see how it happens. Alright, my friend, hope that's of help to you. Please do keep sending me your questions and I will try and answer them to you in this group. Thank you.